Have you ever wondered why mental health is as important as physical health in our lives? It's a question that's not asked often enough. But today, we're going to dive deep into the vitality of mental health. Mental health plays a pivotal role in our daily behaviors, emotions, and decision-making. Just like the gears in a clock, our feelings, thoughts, and interactions with others are interconnected, influencing how we perceive and respond to the world around us. Mental well-being is not just something to be considered during times of crisis, it's crucial throughout all life stages, from our early years to adulthood. Now, let's talk about what happens when we ignore our mental health. It's like driving a car with a faulty engine. Sure, it might keep going for a while, but eventually it's going to break down. Ignoring mental health can lead to severe consequences, including chronic stress, depression, anxiety, and other mental disorders that can significantly diminish one's quality of life. But that's not all. Poor mental health doesn't just impact your mind. It also has physical manifestations. It's like a ripple effect, spreading from your mind to your body. Increased risk of heart diseases, stroke, reduced immune function. These are just some of the physical health risks associated with poor mental health. Our bodies and minds are not separate entities. They are interconnected, each impacting the other. When our mental health suffers, our physical health often follows suit. That's why taking care of our mental health is not just about feeling better emotionally. It's also about safeguarding our physical health. In a nutshell, mental health is just as vital as physical health. It's not something we can afford to ignore or push to the side. It's an integral part of our overall well-being, influencing every facet of our lives, from our daily functioning to our relationships. Just as we take care of our bodies, we must also tend to our minds for a truly healthy life. So, let's continue this journey of understanding mental health together, because a healthy mind is just as important as a healthy body. What happens when we neglect our mental health? When we overlook our mental well-being, we unknowingly set off a ripple effect that can permeate all areas of our lives. This neglect can take a toll on our relationships, as we may struggle to communicate effectively or empathize with others. It can strain our bonds with our loved ones, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. Neglecting mental health can also affect our performance at work or school. The inability to focus, lack of motivation, and persistent feelings of overwhelm can hinder our productivity and ability to meet our responsibilities. This can result in increased stress levels, further exacerbating our mental health issues. Moreover, the struggle with mental health can sometimes lead to substance abuse. Some individuals might turn to alcohol, drugs, or other harmful behaviors as a coping mechanism, trying to numb their pain or escape their reality. This not only worsens their mental health, but can also lead to addiction and various other health problems. The negative stigma associated with mental health is a significant barrier that discourages individuals from seeking help. Society often views mental health issues as a personal failing, rather than a legitimate health concern. This perception can make those struggling feel judged and misunderstood, causing them to hide their problems instead of seeking the help they need. The consequences of this neglect can be severe. Ignoring early warning signs of mental health issues can allow them to escalate into more serious conditions that are far more challenging to address. Conditions like depression, anxiety, and other mental disorders can become deeply ingrained, affecting every aspect of an individual's life. Ignoring mental health is not an option. It's a risk we cannot afford to take. The interconnectedness of our mental and physical health means that neglecting one can have detrimental effects on the other. As we continue to navigate through the complexities of life, it's essential to remember that our mental health is just as important as our physical health. We must address it with the same urgency and care for the sake of our overall well-being. How can we change the narrative around mental health? To answer this, we must first recognize the power of open conversations. These dialogues are pivotal in breaking down the stigma attached to mental health. They're more than just talks, they are platforms for education, awareness, and change. Imagine a society where mental health is discussed as openly as physical health, where seeking help for mental distress is as common and accepted as visiting a doctor for a physical ailment. This vision can become our reality, but it begins with open conversations. Education and awareness form the backbone of these discussions. By educating ourselves and others about mental health, we can dispel myths and misconceptions that often surround it. We can help others understand that mental health issues aren't a sign of weakness or something to be ashamed of. They are just another aspect of human health that requires care and attention. Open conversations also provide an opportunity to highlight the importance of mental wellness. They allow us to share experiences, strategies for coping, and information about available resources. When people are informed, they are empowered. They know where to turn when they need help, and they understand the importance of seeking it. But these conversations need to happen everywhere, not just in certain places or among certain groups. Schools, workplaces, and communities all have a role to play in fostering environments where mental health is prioritized and support systems are accessible. These open conversations can be the catalyst for change, for a world where mental health is no longer stigmatized, but understood, accepted, and prioritized. But it's not just about talking, it's about listening too. It's about hearing the experiences of those who have struggled, understanding their journey, and offering support and empathy. Remember, every conversation about mental health matters. Each dialogue chips away at the stigma, each discussion helps to change the narrative. Through open conversations, we can change perceptions and foster a more inclusive and supportive community. Let's start the conversation today. How do we begin the journey towards better mental health? It starts with acknowledging the need for help and seeking support. This step, though it may seem daunting, is a critical one in the healing process. It's about recognizing that our mental health matters and that it's okay to reach out when we're struggling. We can't always navigate the complexities of our minds alone, and that's okay. In fact, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards taking control of our well-being. It's a commitment to ourselves, a promise to prioritize our mental health, and a step towards a healthier and happier life. There are numerous resources available for those grappling with mental health issues. These include counseling services, mental health professionals, support groups, and helplines. Each of these resources offers different types of support, from one-on-one therapy sessions to group discussions, where shared experiences can provide comfort and a sense of community. Counseling services offer a safe space to express your thoughts and feelings and work through any issues you're facing. Mental health professionals, such as psychiatrists and psychologists, can provide diagnoses, treatment plans, and ongoing support to help manage mental health conditions. Support groups, both in person and online, offer a community of individuals who are experiencing similar struggles. These groups can provide invaluable understanding and empathy, helping to alleviate feelings of isolation often associated with mental health issues. Helplines are available around the clock, offering immediate assistance and guidance during times of crisis. These services are often free and anonymous, providing a lifeline for individuals who may feel they have nowhere else to turn. Online platforms and apps have also made mental health resources more accessible. They offer a range of services, including therapy sessions, mindfulness exercises, and mental health education, all at the touch of a button. This technology has opened doors for those who may not have the means or comfort level to seek in-person help, making mental health care more inclusive and attainable. Seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards taking control of your well-being. Remember, your mental health matters, you matter, and help is always available. So, take that step today. It's a step towards healing, a step towards a healthier and happier life. And that's a journey worth embarking on. So, what have we learned about the importance of mental health? Our mental health, encompassing our feelings, thoughts, and interactions, is crucial in shaping our daily behaviors, emotions, and decisions. It's vital at all stages of life, just like physical health. Ignoring it can lead to severe consequences, including chronic stress, depression, anxiety, and other mental disorders. Even worse, it can manifest physically, increasing the risk of heart diseases, stroke, and reduced immune function. We've delved into the dangers of neglecting mental health, how it can ripple through all areas of life, deteriorating relationships, performance at work or school, and even leading to substance abuse. The stigma attached to mental health can discourage individuals from seeking help, allowing issues to escalate into more severe conditions. Chronic stress, often a result of untreated mental health issues, can cause an array of physical health problems, underlining the need for a holistic approach to well-being that includes mental health care. The power of open conversations cannot be overstated. By facilitating discussions about mental health, we can break down the stigma, change negative perceptions, and create a more inclusive and supportive community. Education and awareness are key to changing societal views on mental health issues, encouraging others to seek help and support. Finally, we've talked about the importance of seeking support. Acknowledging the need for help is the first step towards healing. There are numerous resources available, from counselling services and mental health professionals to support groups and helplines. Online platforms and apps have made mental health resources more accessible, demonstrating that seeking support is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards taking control of one's well-being. In conclusion, our mental health is a cornerstone of our overall health. It's not something we can afford to ignore or sideline. The journey towards a healthier, happier life involves embracing our mental health, fostering open conversations, and seeking support when needed. Remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. We should not ignore it, but embrace it for a healthier, happier life. We hope this video has shed light on the importance of mental health in our lives, but the conversation doesn't end here. We encourage you to share your experiences with mental health issues and your views on the importance of mental health to living a healthy lifestyle. Your stories can inspire others, and together we can break the stigma surrounding mental health. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There's a whole community here, ready to listen, share, and support. If you found this video helpful or insightful, consider watching more videos on this channel. We regularly discuss mental health, offering insights, advice, and resources to help you navigate your mental health journey. If you believe in the importance of mental health awareness, help us spread the message. Like, comment, and share this video. Each share means reaching more people, educating more individuals about mental health, and potentially changing more lives. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We're committed to providing you with valuable resources, information, and support for mental health. Remember, your mental health matters. Let's continue the conversation. Together we can make a difference.